Damage increase. Over here, we will stab this guy in the face. Throw another axe. Over here. Sure. Let them run. We'll not take the carcasses because they're too heavy. One of the spirits fled towards the castle's forge. Who are you?
Fear! Fear the wrath of Harag!
Convince the Harag spirit to tell the truth, or threaten. Convince.
I'll tell you the truth. I'm not a Harag spirit. It was just a disguise. I made up the whole story to be able to destroy my ancestors' castle. After enough people had died and gone missing, the prince would have accepted my request.
Hey, Ebnit.
Drombach forbids the destruction of buildings dating back to the time when Alazar was still called the Northern Kingdom. But with the old piles still standing, how can I mine the rime-steel deposits that lie below? Here. Take this as thanks for not killing me when you had the chance. I would have deserved to die. Your companion is right here. You can take them back.
What happened?
Don't worry about it, bro. Dark Steed hit level 14. Oh, yeah. More Constitution. Worth it. Kennen, get back up here. Great. Well, that's done. Where are we going? Go this way. Where is the bandit lair? It's to there. It's over there. Let's drop a rope so that way we can get back up if we need to. Okay. There's a secret here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, there's plenty of castles here. Secret. Go ahead and throw another rope down. We can get up and down at our leisure. And let's go do the bandit lair at maximum strength. Maybe I can avoid these snow creepers. Here they come. Get away from me, creepers. Don't want it. Don't want it. Go away. Go down. There's a dig spot here. Hey, Legionnaires Gladius has a chance of mining good quality gems. This item is a trap because the good quality gems are a 10-pound crate of gems. It's a trap. Don't recommend. Put a baton here so we can get up and down. And let's go to the bandit lair. This is the zone with the 2 Lord of the Rings statues at the river. Yes. That is true. And that location is right here. Next to the jail. Alright, let's see if I can get past these bears. These are the Avengers down here I gotta take care of. Tony Stark and his boys. Alright, 3 skull bandit lair. Let's go. Level 16. Maximum difficulty. Okay. Got a lot of people in the back. But Hammy up front. Invert over here. Roman. Over here maybe? Ninmara here. 4 archers in the back. Stand 2, you just kind of sit in the back. You don't need to be doing much. Captain on the front line. Esma, you need to be on the front line too. Grant up here. Wrongdoer's going first. Look around, see if I can get 5 enemies here. Maybe there? I get over there. Maybe like so. Nope. Looks like 4 it is. Where is Tyrion? We need Tyrion in the center. Where you at, Tyrion? Where you at, Brotato Chip? You're in here, aren't you? Nope. There you are. Get in here. Alright, we're going to start off with this unit because it's going to get 4 kills for us, getting us 4 valor points. Or like this. 985. Take it. Over here, kill this unit. Over here, we will taunt one of these guys. Gives us an additional attack. Awesome. Absolutely murderous. Wow. $69 damage. Nice. Wolf goes in. Actually gets in. That's pretty good. Good job, Wolfie. What do I want to do to these people next? Is there anywhere for a triple? I believe I can triple here. Yes. Thank you very much. See if I get an attack of opportunity on the guy standing next to us. I do not. We can, however, taunt one of these fools, I guess. I was going to try to do intervention, but I can't get quite to her. Come here, we'll taunt. We'll disengage. If he hits us, he's going to hit us. We're going to hit back because we have riposte. Nice. Rat goes in. Plague infection. Nice. Tyrion gets attacked. That's completely fine. Skada, let's reload, swap weapons. Let's aim. Shoot that guy. Great. Swap weapons. Start blasting. Come on in. Shoot this guy in the face. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Gunners. Are they good? Yes. Yes, they are. Go on back. Stay safe. Poppy going in. Ooh, doing damage. All crits all the time. Good job, horse. Oh, our archer. Ooh. That hurts. You can't even reach, bro. It's sad. It's our terror. Let's max our valor points. Go over here. Attack. Pass. Varying dodges. Bia gets attacked. Okay. Well. Hello there. Nice crit, girlfriend. You got knocked the F out. Yeah. On this guy. Defensive riposte. Kills him too. Wow. 518 damage to the face. Nothing like a sip of water after bashing in some skulls. Alrighty then. Let's see. You suck, bonk. Yep. Indeed. One over here. Take a step back. We can hit 4. Nice. We'll come over here. We will kill this unit. We will intervention with Tyrion. Getting a kill here for 900 damage. Right over here. Get all these guys. Wow. And we'll just pass. Enemy's got a couple more before they decide to cut and run. Well, he didn't make it. Tyrion. Sure. Come over here. Pick up these raw materials. Repairing your armor. Come here. Bring these guys to me. There. We have valor points. Come over here. Kill that guy. Let him go? Sure. Just like that. Max difficulty. Bandit Lair is done. Got a level 15 opportunistic burst, which is nice. Hell yeah. The poison on that melee hit could be his downfall. Maybe. I have had him... I have had the blender build take 110% damage from poison one time, triggering a willpower save. Yeah, I've done that before, Evident. I've literally stacked so much poison that it was over 100% maximum health damage. And at the end of my turn, he went down to 1 HP with a willpower check. Quite literally. Terrifying. Ooh, poison collar and burning collar. Hell yeah. 1+1 movement. Damage increased if not next to an ally. Nice. Take the food. Yeah, it was hilarious. Gotta watch out for them wrongdoers, man. They're pretty nasty. Let's grab our collars. Poison collar. Starts with poisons. We can give that to our rat because it doesn't like take damage to the poison, I guess. Well, it doesn't die to poison, I guess. Maybe it still takes poison damage. Let's get stuff from you.
To benefit from everything the black market has to offer, you will have to make your way there. In the meantime, you can deal with me.
Ear net.
I take anything and everything.
Well, run, first aid, taunt, wrath. Ear nets are cool because it gives your pets 20% increased experience. I think I want to sell to you.
If you wish to benefit from everything the black market has to offer,
sell some of my rubies.
your way there.
Sell some of my sapphires. I have 21 of them. Sell my 13 gold teeth that I've been yoinking out of people's faces. Sell all my trash loot. Sell my trash armors. I have 5 of these level 15 chest pieces. So all this trash. We got this wrist breaker one-hand axe. It's upgradable. Critical hits apply disarm to the target, which makes them pretty much useless. Those mudsling bows. They are 63 versus 77. 77 wins. War bow's trash. War bow is trash. Dexterity is trash. Tactician's dagger is pretty strong. Plus 118. Hysteria dagger, which is fantastic. 2 poisonous or opportunistic bursts. Super strong. Flanged mace. Let's see here. Furious flogging. I might want to try something with that. I like to flog furiously from time to time. Treacherous setback. Plus 100 strength. They are bleeding. Applies bleeding if they are poisoned. Insane. Alright. That's finally everything I want to sell to that guy. 27,000 gold. Not bad. It's definitely not the worst. At least we need to give you some skills, girlfriend. We need run. We need first aid, wrath. Don't need taunt. Who needs taunt? Which one of you goofballs needs taunt? Looks like everybody's got taunt. Okay. Maybe it's time we start putting taunt on our other units. Stan, you don't need taunt. Got everything you need. Great. Alright, I guess we put it on to Packard. Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's go do the Avengers.
Murdering Brunhild Ardra Alazar wasn't enough for you. You had to come all the way here and prance about her kingdom.
Yeah, I picked up Stan. He was just a level 13 unit. We haven't put any gear on him yet. He's too low level because all our gear is too high level.
Know that her father, the king, is furious. He offered us a hefty sum to find you. Don't bother trying to run. We were in Vatruse when you killed her. We've seen your faces.
Well, maybe I can persuade you not to fight me.
Yeah. On second thought, we could be wrong. As you say, there were a lot of mercenaries in Gothenburg at the time. I guess we'll have to extend our search to regions surrounding Vatruse. Thanks for the tip. Take this as an apology for wrongfully accusing you. No hard feelings, right?
Mustard tonic. Delicious. Those are bad guys. Let's keep moving. We haven't gone to Drombach Castle. We need to do the Trackers Camp. Where is... We have not gone to the Trackers Camp. We have not started the fight or the hunt. Run past. Don't look them in the eye, just go. Here comes the UFO. Zapping stuff in the background. Gonna zap those fools. Tracker's camp. Pick up this hemp. Talk to the tracker.
Harag is much less vulnerable to...
I think I came here, but I didn't actually start the master tracker fight.
You! Mercenaries! Do you remember us?
Frigid.
You helped us take down the scholars in the Ludern tomb. I didn't think we'd meet again. Deep in enemy territory of all places. I wish I could say we've been living happily since you left. But the scholars' intrusion has enraged the clans. We were sent here to retrieve relics stolen by Alazar over the years. Officially, we're hunting the Ghost Pack, but our real mission takes up all of our time. Maybe you could help us keep up that pretense. The Eye's Reckoning will probably make things harder for you. Talk to Lorena. She's got something to give you.
Yeah, I've already got that. You.
Sununa wasn't eager to follow Bridget here, but I think she's adapting quite well.
You.
It's good to see familiar faces in this hostile land.
Strength 10% increase training collar. Yoink. Give me the feathered collar too. Pungent area. All animals in the area that are not engaged in combat head to the point of impact. Cool, we can just tell them to go somewhere. Healing terror. Each time this unit heals a human target, also removes 1 terror from them. If the target is an animal, it removes under the influence. Nice. Don't need any of that stuff. We'll grab these white leathers. I don't need any wood. Like 350 wood. Good. Let's learn this stuff. Let's go into camp real quick. I want training collars on all of my animals. Pungent powder. Training collars are super strong. One of the best items you can put on your animals. Novice. Hell yeah. Why are you a... Ah, you're a machinist. Okay, that's fine. Yep. What can we make here? Let's make some fishing hooks. Apprentice Tinkerer. Nice. Let's make some training collars. We want like 4 of them. Experienced. Awesome. Who are you? Oh, you're our guy. Dude over here in a bathrobe. We'll make the ear net for the knowledge. We'll make the burning collar for the knowledge. Sets our unit on fire. Also allows the unit to inflict fire, which is interesting. We could put the burning collar and the bacon collar. Have cooked bacon. Feathered collar. Gives it +2 movement. Nice. Corrosive collar. Damage inflicted to armor is increased. Nice. What's the last one? We good? We good. Alright. Cool. Anything I can make down here? Stocks. Let's increase our stocks. Stocks only go up. We get a lot more toothpaste. Let's just make 16 toothpaste. We're just gonna scrub somebody's teeth until they join our team. Everything's fine. Let's make some more rope. 21 rope. Okay. Bears. Hammy. Critical damage 10%? No. We want strength 10%. Goes to 204 strength. Hell yes. Absolutely. Ferocious Wolf. You know what? We'll give you damage increased if not next to an ally. Oh, you already have that. Training collar. And what's the last thing we want on you? Maybe corrosive collar. Damage to armor increased by 30%. Hell yeah. Go to our rat. Rat gets training collar, obviously. Increased damage. Poppy. We're going to give you Collar of Solitude. We're going to give you 10% increased strength. And we'll leave the protection collar on you, I think. You're level 16, by the way. Good job. Way to be a gangster. Awesome. Let's keep moving. Test out our new animals on these Alazarians that are level 16. Here we go. Large group of enemy down here. Just right now I'm looking around to see where I want to put people. Bolt over here. Actually, I probably want Bolt down here. Repair in the center. That's good. Groups of enemies down here too. Sure. That's where the boss is. Oh, we got even more people down here. Nice. Cool. First person up's Colossus. I think we'll start with Terror. And here. Kick this unit. Attack. Disengage. Do the attack of opportunity. Takes him down. We'll come over here. We will haunt this guy. We will not actually engage him fast. Because he'll hit us back if we engage him. Tyrion takes some serious damage. Wolf goes in. It's absolutely slapped. Fair enough. We are able to do crazy stuff right now. Let's see. This enemy's going next. Maybe I don't let that happen. Bunch of archers down here. So we can thin out those numbers a little bit. Pretty good damage. Run over here and taunt this guy. Making sure he can't shoot people. Rat goes in. Fights the Colossus. Awesome. Ooh. What do I do here? Colossus goes next, but he can make it to us. Could instead send Captain in. Let's do that. Attack of opportunity. We will slap that guy. Great. Over here. Take another guy down. Move in. We will taunt. Poppy's going. Give me that inspiration, girlfriend. Or not. Almost got through the armor. 1 damage. How dare you, sir? Reload. Move in. Swap weapons. Shoot this guy in the face. Swap weapons. Give him a lot. Let's shoot these guys that have riposte shields. That guy. That guy. Cool. Move back. Orderly. Pass. Unit attacks. Siri of all people. Attack of opportunity. Noise. Mace Bear is going next. So is Recruit. Maybe. Time for you to come in. Kill the boss. Big damage. Go over here. Kill. Over here. Haunt. Stab this guy in the face. And then have this guy. Great. Check Poppy and pass. Okay, he gains in position, but he has no armor left, so he gets nothing. Ouch. Mace Bear's going next. Rant, let's do something about this. Attack of opportunity, great. Attack of opportunity, great. Come up here. Not this archer. Bring you over here. I don't think we can get 5, but we can definitely get 4. Over here, hit this guy from a distance so he can't hit us back. Move in, we'll taunt him so he doesn't make damage. He's 80% damage reduction. Go in with Baron. Rush. Rush. Pass. Cutting 2 axe is actually pretty solid. Right here. 100 damage to my rat. Rude. How dare you? Reload, swap weapons, aim. Shoot that guy. Awesome. Swap weapons. Shoot this fool. He's dead. Let's see if I can make him run here. That enemy. You still do not have sharpshooter, girl. Run a little closer. Got through his armor. Pass. Ninmara's taking a lot of damage. Dodge. Nice. Do I have a video on my crossbow build? Not yet. I need to make one. They're pretty solid though. Most crossbow classes can perform like that. And I'll be building my machinist pretty soon. I was kind of trying to get everybody to level 16 before I made further videos, just for the shock and awe. Let him go? Sure. But if you need an explanation of how it all works, I can definitely do that for you real quick. 2-star fortifying weapon. 2 mudsling bows. 3-star medium helmet with critical hit chance. Nice. If it destroys an enemy's armor, they reload and gain 2. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Bolt's got a new toy. Kit. I have 125. Use all of them. Prepare everyone. 100%. Let's go. Where is this hunt? Scholar who disappeared next to the statue by the waterfall. Someone was asking about the statue by the waterfall anyway. Let's go to the statue by the waterfall. Over here. Here is the 2 statues. Where's the body? Is that the body? Yeah. Here's the 2 Lord of the Rings statues hanging out next to the waterfall. So, if you're curious, Bruce, about my crossbow build, this is a gunner. We're using Valorous Victory, so that every time he gets a kill, we get a Valor point. In the end game, it's basically like having a second captain, because he can just generate 5 Valor points on his own, maybe even 6. If he gets 7 kills, it'll be 6 Valor points. He's a gunner, so every time we shoot, it'll shoot an additional time for every time we've reloaded in the past. So we immediately start with loaded, and then we take our first shot for 2 attacks. And then every subsequent hit after that is either 4 or 5 additional shots. And we get additional shots by doing solid grip at level 3 or level 5. So the first time we crit, he reloads and gains 2 additional aim. And the way you'll do that is with consecutive shots. So you'll have to level up with a skill book his ability for the gunner. And then you get solid grip. So the first time they land a crit, they reload and gain 20% damage when you upgrade this. And then at level 8, you get optimized movement, which will be pretty much useless until you hit level 10. Level 10, you get second weapon. So you can swap weapons and keep shooting. And if you can trigger the effect on both of your crossbows, you get a reload. And then class specialization to come up and get reduced recoil, reducing grip, which if you reload 3 times, the next shot does not consume. So you can get 7 shots. You can get 6 shots plus wrath to kill enemies. You don't have to use a legendary crossbow. I'm using a crafted crossbow and a pirate crossbow. So I just have to be close enough within 4 tiles to within 4 meters to shoot somebody, and I'll automatically reload. But I'm going to swap out his weapon for the Alazar crossbow so that the first time I destroy their armor, I reload and gain 20% damage. So I'll just need to change the oils on the crossbow. And the oils you want to use are like perforating, brave, sharpening oil for the crit damage, or any sort of debuff. You know, any oil's fine. You could also use the dexterity oil so that you do more damage. It's all preferential, really. I don't typically min-max my builds too often, but I do make my builds pretty damn strong. So you don't always have to have like the absolute best in slot for everything. I don't. I find that to be kind of boring. I like playing around with it and mixing it up.
The mercenaries. By Saint Eliar, I've been hearing about you for ages. Let me look at you. It's not every day I get to meet real celebrities.
So this unit, we're here to get the last master class, which is a swordsman
People
class.
say you're the best there is with a sword, that they've never seen such elegant and effective swordsmen. Other than yours truly, of course. In the name of the solidarity that unites the mercenaries of the 5 kingdoms, and perhaps in hopes of hiring your company, the Brotherhood has tasked me with teaching you a few new moves that will advance your mastery of the sword even further. What say you?
Learn. So this gives us the swordsman specialization, and it is amazing for 1 passive ability. So now that I have this, I'm probably going to respect my swordsman. So my captain is a fighter, and the swordsman class grants engaging strike. Each time this unit engages in combat, they deal an attack of opportunity, basically. So it doesn't matter if we get engaged by the enemy, or if we engage them, we get an attack for free. So we come in, we swing with our weapon, we hit with engaging strike, and then if we have something like what is it called? Oh god. What is it called? Unstable oil. If we have unstable oil, we can go in, attack, get an engaging strike, so that's 2 hits, and then if our unstable oil procs, we get a 3rd hit. So it's pretty freaking strong.
I'd be more...
Okay, let's respect some people.
Is extremely dangerous. I hope your group is well trained. If not,
We're going to respect
I'm pretty sure you'll
Captain
find
Terror.
this useful.
Going to respect Theory.
This region is
You're getting respect, girl.
I'm pretty sure you'll find this useful.
Yeah, I know. You don't get anything these days. And maybe we'll do Grant as well. We'll see. Cirque. Terror is going to be a fighter with Valorous Duel. with counterattack, with engaging strike. We're going to get defensive riposte. We're going to get class specialization. And I think with this we want... We could get this as long as we're engaged. We got brutality, which will give us even more damage. Or I could do hardcore training, or I could do master opportunist. Ooh, so many choices. I do like hardcore training, especially on my captain. We're going to upgrade this skill. It now does 73 damage per hit, plus the modifier of his strength. Roll all the way down. We're going to put his armor back on. And we definitely can change out his layers to something else. And where is your helmet? Boom. Very strong build. Siri. Not you. Valorous Chain. For this, we want... Counterattack is just so hard not to have. Weakening. As long as a bonus is active on this unit, their plaques just apply weakening. You know what? Sure. Actually, engaging strike really wouldn't be good on her, would it? But she doesn't engage. That's fine. We'll just make her what she was. Yeah, daring. I think she had daring. She had last stand. She had intervention. Last specialization when we had counterattack. That's fine. We'll just make her what she was. We got excited about engaging strike too much. Goons. I don't think we have a goon. We do. There we go. Optimized gear. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lighteric. Let's give you this better shield. Oh, you're not level 15. Dude, you're so close. You're so close. Let's go to our camp and let's break down and get some counterattack helmets. You dismantle. We want you to dismantle these helmets. Probably should keep the level 15 one, right? At least one of them. Break these down. That's a 3-star one. We'll keep that. Venomous coating. Get rid of these martyrs stances. Galvanizing shout. Precision 21%. Get rid of this helmet. This one's worse. That one. Crit hit 5% on that. That one's trash. That one's trash. Get rid of some of these. Okay. Alright. Dismantle. Journeyman Tinkerer. Nice. Is there anything I can make that would give him Master Tinkerer? Could make a lighter. Let's do that. Could make a bunch of expert hooks. Anything else? Anything else that might be useful? Not really. Okay. So with you, shielding is really good. As long as we're engaged, we have protection. You need a better helmet, really. And its focus is enhanced precision. I think we changed that out for enhanced visibility. Where is enhanced visibility? Enhanced visibility, where are you? Am I blind? Just made a bunch of them. I must be blind. What the heck? No, they're not at the bottom. Yeah, I broke them down. Am I blind? I have no idea where those went. Yeah, enhanced visibility. What the hell? I am confused. Let's keep moving. Let's go find this hunt. Over here. Duelist itself is not bad either. Extra damage. You have riposte. Yeah. Gonna make the triple riposte build into this duelist. We have a bear here. We have two bears. Another bear over here. Brag, where are you at? Fight the bear with Brag. Kill it. I think for this location we want Tiberius. And we'll put you over here. Not Tiberius, Tyrion. Keeps calling him Tiberius. That was a different run. Terror in the center. Okay. Let's doubt. Run in for some damage. Here's the engaging strike. Just kidding. Good talk. One shot it. Ooh, nice crit. Move up here. Run in. Murder.